Catches me out every time. Have we got transcoding, I wonder? Let's have a look. Looks hopeful. Yay, we've got transcoding. Fabulous. In which case, time for some social mediaing. For, you know, reasons. That was a Twitch one. Let's do a book face. Facebook sounds a lot less anything. Once you switch it around and call it book face, sounds a lot better. It doesn't work with every social media platform. I mean, you can't really say face. What's it called? Tube you. It'd be funny if you mix them all up, you know. Yeah, I'm on FaceTube. Yeah, I'm a pro influencer. I'm on FaceTube and uBook. Yeah, I'm on both of those. Have you noticed that this little hammer is a light source? I had not noticed that, but apparently yes, it is. Let's go to the live screen. Hello, can you see me? I've bought a new light. It was a cheap thing from like Asda, so it's not doing much. I mean, I can make it brighter. Something like that. We'll have a play with that when more people join the stream. So I'm wondering what to do. Yeah, look, as I'm running around. Can you see the light on the wall? I'm a walking light source. And because it's in the animation, it's bouncing around everywhere. Very strange. Right, okay. I should clean some of my inventory. That light is not stable up there. The little stand it came with is rubbish. I've got better tripods and things I can put that on. I don't even think the legs on the tripod lock. Gamel1111, welcome to the stream. And Skycannon 2.0, welcome to the stream indeed. I'm wondering, is it time? Is it time to go to ICC? Where frame rates go to die, and make a little bit of a start on the Dust Brigade quest. I'm wondering, is it time to make a start on that? I'm gonna go talk to the dude first. Yeah, look. This hammer is a light source. If I put something in social, like that'll do. See? Like that, there's no light there, and then when I take this off again... I'm a walking light bulb. I didn't realise that, actually. And I must have seen 1,000,001 people running around with these things, and I've never noticed it's a light source. Weird. Is there anything I can do to help? Sure, I'll be happy to help out with that even. Right, this bit we can do, go to Broken Shores and talk to an NPC. That we can manage. Few little upgrades on the t00n, not massive ones. If you're paying attention, you probably notice we've got the back armour on. Just to let you know, I'm not going to be around much next week. I signed my tenancy for the new flat, and after... Oh, right, yeah, house moving. Ooh, stress. Well, good luck with that, because it can be fun. But yeah, so there you go. We've got the Enforcer tank armour on, and also the special edition helmet, and the quality 300 chest as well. Yeah, moving can be incredibly easy or just one headache after the next. So yeah, let's have a quick look in the OFAB store. I want to check out the OFAB Enforcer rings. Possibly shoulder pads as well, but I think they only had one handlant. Let's take a look. Ring of Bravery quality 300. You need to be level 220. Body dev, adult off, brawling, heal delta, and multi-melee. Okay. Anything else? Shoulder pads. If I remember rightly. Yeah, one hand blunt. Kind of a shame. We're not far off, you see. I have to re-perk to do it, but we can do it. They're not bad, but yeah, one hand blunt. If it was two hand blunt, I'd immediately put some on, just because. So yeah, the ring, I think, probably, yeah. I'm not even sure it still has the proc on it, or what have you. Darn it, did anybody remember to wake up Green Day? Oh god. Yes, it's the 1st of October. My god, that came round quickly, didn't it? Saying that, I went to the council and got the forms I require to have. Well, if it's a council move, they're not usually quite so bad. Quite often they'll assist with the move as well, and they tend to be fairly well organised from memory. Birthday month. Your birthday. When's your birthday, Gamal? Is it soon? Let's go for one of those. And I've got a new Wraith I got today. I got X2 45 in white. Might have to try that out later. Home again, the sickness, which is all the way north. May as well fly there while we're waiting for people to show up. Join the stream. I don't think I could solo that guy on this too. They will require the assistance. Housing association. Yeah, typical. Well, they're usually fairly well organised when it comes to these sorts of things. If you're going from one property to another within the housing association, it's usually alright. Savik is the boss. Yes, we need a Savik somewhere. I don't think Savik is with us yet. I think they're on in some capacity or other. Sent them a quick message. We shall have to see. She was not in Newlands, no. I don't think she's in game. She is online. I can see her on Discord, but that doesn't mean she's not in the kitchen cooking dinner or something, you know. I mean, I got one of these cheap ring lights from Asda. So I can turn it off. And that's how it was before. And turn it on, you can see me a bit better. I don't know if it was worth the money. The stand thing for it is horrible. Really Mickey Mouse. Mind you, I'm used to DSLR camera tripods, which are solid, well-machined metal things, you know. Compared to that, it's like someone's put hinges in a coat hanger in terms of rigidity and how sturdy it feels, you know. It's not very, in other words. Game is not doing much in the way of music here, and it usually does. Ah, there we go. Sometimes you just have to restart the whole thing to get it to go. Looks like somebody else has got the same ideas, like a whole team of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I think that's a full team anyway. So we could be waiting a while they go do their thing. My guess is, yeah, you've got 220s-ish, 218s, and then you're going to have 216, another 220. Who are they helping then? Or have they just not done it for a while? Not sure he's up. He is. Yeah, he's a bit more than we can chew. ITO Derry, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? Are you well? Yeah, it's one of these ring lights. It's meant to go around the camera, but that would really not work where the camera is. So, yeah. It's meant to be some sort of a fill light kind of thing. Maybe it needs to be there, pointing straight. I don't know. I quite liked my dramatic lighting. I thought it looked kind of cool, but in some, it all, you can see the blackheads now. You can see my eyes better, can't you? Look, if I turn it off, my eyes are kind of gone, aren't they? You know, and then yeah, it's called it's fill lighting. So I've got the main bulb dangling above me. Then we've got the strip light up there, which isn't doing much, I don't think. And then this. Yeah, it is. That's all it is. It's just a ring light. But I don't think it's a very good one, to be honest with you. It's got different colour temperatures. I've set it to this, well, the same as the bulb, in the hope that looks right, rather than having different colour temperatures all over the room. Although I suppose that's a valid way of doing things as well, depending on what you're going for, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, ring lights are a thing. I used to get ring flashes that went around a camera lens as well. Forensics photographers use them a lot. Squished on the road. It just shines a ton of light into the middle of the image, which is typically where you should be pointing your camera. I'm waiting for these guys to go, you know, they're all dancing around. Give him some of those. I've been told my light shows my fate. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of them, isn't it? It gets brighter as well, but this camera doesn't handle it well. I can go. That's like the brightest, but I feel like I'm getting a tan. It's like, that's too much. Maybe we can do the last 3 kills for the Inferno Sanctuary key. Possibly. I'm just waiting for these guys to go. I'm just wondering why they haven't yet. No word from Le Savic. They look like they're online, but I don't honestly know either way. We could maybe do that. Need a team to get those though, don't you? What do you have to kill for the Sanctuary key? You got to do all the regular kills first, haven't you? Like, you've got to spawn, was it like nearly a dozen patterns at the Incarnator and then do it? For the Sanctuary, no. Prophet Omega Sir Vortigern and Unredeemed Mordeth. I have not done that in years. Last time I did that, I did it on Cal2, I think. He's already dead. Surprise, surprise, with that many people wailing on him. Yeah, not surprised he went down that quick. I think they even looted him, I don't know. It all depends. Yeah, I very much doubt this t00n could solo that guy. From memory, he's quite tough. On my soldier I killed with my Engi, the priest. Oh, right. Yeah. But yeah, if I'm going to do the DB quest, we're going to need a bit of a team on the go, I think. At least for a few of the stages. Like this guy, John Solare, and the first tower. Then it's just whizzing around Rubi-Ka tagging towers. That's easy enough. What comes after that? Then going across Mort. That's pretty tricky. On 3 and... or is it 2 and 4? The 2 hard ones with the turrets coming up. Then you got to go to EFP twice. Twice, I think. Yeah. You go to EFP twice and you do tag all the machines, report back, go back out there again, kill all the generals, then use the machine in the middle. I mean, if you can handle this guy, yeah, head on out and we'll get him done. Engi's quite good for this first couple of stages. No word back from Savick yet. She might not be able to get on tonight. Who knows? That was the kind of plan. Has he respawned yet, even? Is no sign of him. If I could dual log my other tunes, I could solo all of this stuff. You can imagine, like, my doc, soldier, well, you know, a little mini army, really. Could probably solo this guy on the Keeper or the Shade. But those are quite powerful tunes, really. Two hours left on that one. That's good. Yeah, the 5th checkpoint, you get one of the gamma turrets, and they are pretty tough. Why have I got an artillery symbiont? That's weird. I picked that up by mistake the other night. That is strange. I'm sure it said infantry when I was looking at it, but okay. Creeping ever closer to getting the final braces and such on, so we're at 1500 comp lit. Because obviously we now have the big shiny token board as well. So that's nice, but it's still not close enough to do... oh my god. Yeah, it's still not quite enough to do the second one. I think the other bracer, when you build it... Let's have a look in the trade skill window, so... Okay, the other way around. Yeah, you need 1801 in comp lit, and we can't get that much more than we've got now. Not on Enforcer. Would be nice to get it all on, but nah. He's respawned. What level is he anyway? Yeah, he is a level 250 boss, so yeah. Who else have we got on? Who's on in Storm? Tyndall, he's always on though. Rob, but I think he's AFKing. Few of the frubs, yeah. Not doing much of anything just now. So can we get the help, please? Anybody? Anybody want to come help? I think otherwise the only thing I can do is try and cheese it. Like, half kill him with the Keeper and then bump log onto this guy for the last hit. I doubt that'll work though. I mean, I can try it. But I get the feeling it wouldn't have it. Is it worth even trying that? Probably not. We can give it a go. If no one's coming to help, I'm willing to try anything. I don't think it'll update. I think it'll count it as somebody else's kill. I'm almost sure of it. But we can try. Oh, the better run speed. Chances of this working? Very, very slim. I'm pretty sure it does not work. But I am willing to give it a go. I'll have to leave him at like one bubble. Or something like that. And then hit him with the Enforcer. Probably kill him, but it won't update. The Engie is on his way. Okay, well that simplifies it. I should have this t00n parked up where they're supposed to be. God, how fast is this t00n? 2,200 default, yeah. They definitely feel a fair bit faster, to be honest. Is Keeper comp lit about the same? No, it's even darker than Enforcer. It's the darkest of the blues. But yeah, they do have nicer evades though. Your Engie can manage him without any issue, you reckon? I would have thought so on an Engie. They are quite tough. If you hadn't noticed, Engies are actually pretty good, you know? And, right, back to the lobby with the illumination. It's funny, the Keeper definitely looks like they've got thicker arms, and I think it's that particular armour that they're wearing that does that. Do you know what I mean? It's like some armours make your arms look thinner than thicker, because on this one, like, their arms look really skinny. I recruit you, and I give you buffs. No, better already running. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, which AC buff can I get now? Can I get any of them? Yay, look, a real engineer. He's got the shrinking pet nano. Which one can I get? Any? None? You know the big AC buffs, Gift of Assurance? Something like that. And another one. Yeah, Assurance Relief, 3,500 two ACs. And the big old grenade gun. It is the grenade gun, that, isn't it? Sloth of the Zan. Does that not upgrade again? Just thinking out loud here. Or does it? Does it not? Excuse me. I can't remember now. Does that have another upgrade to it? Or is that the fully upgraded version? Or is there a massive stream delay? Formula 22. Always nice. Overpar. I can come on crap. I can help for half an hour or so. Yeah, I would imagine that couldn't hurt. If you want to come along, you're more than welcome. You only really need the engineer for this guy and the very first tower that's up on the little island. But yeah, Krat'd work nicely as well, if you want to come along. On LFT. Okay, let's take a look. Overpower. What tune are you on? Abkrat for Cal. Okay. Yay for more auras and buffs. Always welcome. Yes, they are. Well, we'll wait for Overpar to get here as well, and then just annihilate him. And you got all the crap pets and the Engie pets at the same time. It's kind of like, you dead. Whichever way you go to get here, even from the Clan Wampers, which is like there, or 9R from the grid, it still takes a little while to get here. Where's the Omni outpost? It's miles away, isn't it? Yeah, it's right down the bottom. Or, well, really, that's kind of in the middle, isn't it? It's just that it's like the bottom half extends out, but not here kind of thing. Yes, would you like Warpage? Have you got Team Beacon Warp? I've got a few spare if you don't. Not on this character, but I do have them. I was trying to farm armor for the Fru Fixer from Lacuta. And he drops the Team Beacon Warp quite often. Yay! Wow. It's gone for me. No! Although I am not worthy. Not worthy of the aggros. Yeah, the malaise makes a huge difference. This weapon, by the way, is... I'm liking this again. It's good feeling faster again. Even if I think sometimes the min damage feels a little lower, but you do hit pretty fast. I'll try my new white one. That's not bad. Flying down to John Solare. You've managed to kill Priest Atlas, sending him to the reclaim terminal of his choosing. You should return to Priest Fontain. So I've got to go and talk to the priest, and I will meet you guys back at at John Solare. If that makes any sense, we'll go do that. Tia? Moanin, or Mooin. I'm not sure. Anyway, welcome to the stream. That's the crater with the pyramid dead ahead of me. Might actually have been quicker going through the Wampa grid, come out that way, but I tend to crash going near the grid in Broken Shores quite often, so... Yeah, you get your nano deck and then, which I can't equip for 5 more levels. But it is, you know, the whole thing is pretty good. It's good to get all the stuff. It sort of inspires you to get 5 more levels once, you know, you've done this quest. You're like, oh, look at these shiny nanos. Look at all the stats they buff, etc. And there's our pyramid coming into view. Quite like the lighter coloured ship as well. It's not too clean. I wouldn't like it as much as if it was overly clean. SottoMahoney, hello from Tia. Oh, he's spying on us again. He is the evil Omni infiltrator, posing as a sentinel guard. Yes, we know. It's like Omnipol's worst spy ever. It's like everyone, it's like James Bond's the worst spy ever. He walks into any restaurant or bar in the world and they go, oh, Mr. Bond, blah, blah, blah. Martini shaken, not stirred. And you're like, he's not a very good spy then. Everyone knows who he is. Right, t00n Solare. I haven't seen the new Bond movie yet. I don't think it's on general release, is it? They're doing it like midnight. They were doing midnight showings last night. I think, did it release today? It was something weird like that, yeah. And I'd quite like to see it. I don't know about going to the cinema to see it though. It's quite a long film, as the usual for cinemas, which is all about bums on seats. Normal film length is cinemas saying, no, we need to sell way more tickets per day than that. So, I'm not evil, I'm just misunderstood. Okay. Well, all evil people always think they're not evil and they're just trying to help. Right, I'm awaiting my awesome helpers down here. And John Solare and Mr. Meyers. We've lost IT O'Derry. Are you okay, or are you having interweb problems? Better program running. We'll have that one then. Drown warping. We're at Solare. Where are you? You were trying to warp me to the mini tower. That's not where we're at, my dude. Hoggerman needs some help. I will certainly need help when we get to Mort. Yeah, we're going to need like a tank of some description and a healer to be able to do the 2 things in Mort. I think IT O'Derry went ahead and went to just over the water here to the next step, which is the communications relay tower, which is just send up the pets and wait. Yeah, I know your interwebs can be weird, so Hoggerman, need help? Yeah, you're more than welcome. We're going to do this, the tower, then I go back to the General McDude, and then what comes after that, actually? I'm just looking on AOU now. Let's have a look. Classic AO, quest guides, the Dust Brigade. Okay, talk to you, talk to Priest Fontain, kill Priest Atlas, David Meyers, Joe Solare, do that tower, go back to Constad, then we're into Mort for the relays, which is tough. So, yeah. If you want to join us at Mort, you can. This is why I like my agent's storyline. He's kind of pro and anti-Omnitech at the same time. Sounds like a neutral to me. Right, okay, so talk to the little dude. I've got a few questions that need answers. Fine, who's the boss? Okay, talk to John Solare. Alright, let's do this! We kill John Solare. Or rather, the big scary pets killed John Solare. And I try with a bit of Challenger to make a dent. This doesn't crit quite as high as the other one, but it's pretty good. Keck Keep, that's Hoggerman, I believe. It's a shame you can't pick a fight with the lower level guy, but you can't. Yay. Right, now I talk to you. I've got a few questions that need answering. Blah, blah, blah. Don't mess with me either. I suggest you do that. I'll take your word. Goodbye. Right, what do I do now? Okay, after some persuasion... Apparently the Dust Brigade, seen this area not long ago, initiated some machine. ICC would more likely be interested in further reconnaissance. Let's just check the quest stage. Talk to John Solare and then... With John Solare, Meyers is more willing to cooperate. Make sure to have a chat with him at this point. He'll give you the coordinates. Dust Brigade Tower, which might hold information. Need 30-minute timer. Okay. And a waypoint marker. Go back to the skinny... Yeah, that bit I can remember, but I couldn't remember if you had to go back to ICC or not at this point, but you don't. You go directly to the tower, which I set going, and then we just leave pets on it. Otherwise, the the drones it spawns kill everything. Tap the display panel, enter a random code. Goodbye, run away. And then set the pets. And just keep out of the way. Yeah, it does this weird countdown thing, and then the tower itself is nothing to take down. It's the ads that it spawns are just nuts. Really hard to fight. So you just leave the pets on it, and for whatever reason, the turrets that it spawns up there don't aggro the pets. These things, security drones, they ignore pets. So that's handy. Yes, it has new lighting. It's subtle, but yeah, look. Okay, turned it off, and then yeah, it really makes a big difference, doesn't it? Oh God. Yeah, and it's I can't think now. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 additional turrets up there now, and they're all much higher level, and they hit like a train. I'm sure they used to be worse as well. I remember we were all down here trying to figure this out, and yeah, it didn't go well. we were jumping into mechs and all sorts. Okay, they've despawned, so there we go. I've got my encrypted data chips. Oof, time to use a beacon. The only thing I dislike about this weapon is it's a light source. So on the new engine, it's doing mad shadows everywhere. I didn't realise until I did a Inferno mission solo last night. And I was like, what the hell? What's going on here? Oh my God, it's the weapon is a light source. Yeah, so apart from that, it's pretty cool. I don't really notice it when other people are using it, so I don't know if it's just, you know, the person who has it equipped sees it, but nobody else does. You can see it there, look, it's casting this mad shadow. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Right, let's talk to Peacekeeper Constad. Details of your mission. Give him the doohickey. What can I do for you? There we go. We got the nano deck, which I can't use yet because 215. Goodbye. Right, meet me there, and then run north. Meet me there. Just strangely is nearer than any of the Mort exits. I just saw him. I just saw that Omni Spy less than 13. There's actually a brand of amplifiers, quite sort of boutique, really nice amplifiers called Divide by 13. So whenever I see his tune, I think of those. God knows why. They're like hot-rodded Fender champs, etc., and indeed their own circuits. But yeah, oh God, they're really nice. I mean, like, stupidly good-sounding amps. It rains here. Nobody sees the irony. Okay. Do you know, it wasn't until I got a GeForce 3 I could turn the graphics up enough that I could see these little circles. And I was like, what the hell's this? Is my graphics card dying? Because I'd never seen them before. All those many, many moons ago. What I meant to do was that. 2, 4 and 5. Yeah, I'm just checking the Oracle now. Where's my mouse? Relay tower. 2nd, 4th and 5th, yeah. Oop. Access current records. Goodbye. Well, I'm nearly there anyway. So we should be okay. We shall see. Need lead. You're inviting others. More healing. WW joined the team. Is this going to be more damage? All set? Are we ready? Are we ready to do the do? Oh, hang on. Kek is buffing. Hoggerman is doing the buffage. Just getting the docket. For this one, maybe not. Okay. Run away! Try and hit it. Cackdock for the win. Wise guy, FSB, welcome to the stream with your brain slug of doom. I like the way it's going straight for me, and in no way, shape or form am I hitting it that hard. I'm probably using perks that are taunts as well, without realising. Next, 3 is an easy one. And then 4 and 5 have got turrets, 5 being the worst. Because you've got doohickey for that. Yeah, a noon shows up. That's always fun. Where is the boss? Well, Savik's not here. I don't know. Is the honest answer. Looking at this. I sent her a message before. She's on Discord, but yeah, I'm guessing busy. Friday night, you know, she could be getting ready to go out. Although, normally she'd be in bed in about an hour, so. I've seen her on Discord, but not in-game. But now all the lockdown stuff is over, Savik is working from her actual office rather than from home. So none of this, like, having a big long chat on Discord whilst officially being at work at home. There may be a little less of that now. Right, 3 is an easy peasy. No aggravation here. Right, 4 is the next dangerous one. I saw her say hi and have a chat with people on new player help and Discord today. SottoMahoney came on and said, "Good morning," with lots of coffee. And Sav had coffee. They had coffee together with emojis on Discord. Oof. Checkpoint 4. Okay. All set. Yeah, when it used to spawn 3 gamma turrets, then it used to be a problem. Just handling the damage used to be hard. You had to try and not get yourself in between all 3 in order to have even a chance of surviving. These things are really... The last one is stupidly hard to perk. Hey, it cut off my victory music. I was doing victory and it cut me off. Exploring 1625. Yeah, I do feel much slower. But looking at this, yeah, that is not as dark blue as the Keeper's complet is. Yeah, I'm fairly sure Savik is probably fine, but busy. You know, you go back to an office and all the office stuff comes back, doesn't it? You know, so... But nobody's following me and I'm the only one. Robos keep rage for more run speed. I know. I keep getting beacon warped and it runs out. I should notice my feet are not on fire, but there you go. Let's get everybody here with the beacon warp. Yeah, I'm constantly running around with rage running. But I don't like the negative heal reactivity for 30%. Is like kind of scary. When, you know. Okay, here goes. Access current records, and when it used to spawn 3 of these things, it was hard work. To get my AR up if I've got any hope in hell of hitting this thing. I've got that on as well. Vulpu will be pleased when he sees I'm wearing the Dreadlock Enhanced Endurance Booster with the 5k absorb on it. Haven't used it in anger yet. Ow. It snares you as well as everything else. Layers. Back on the Keeper as you would expect in these kinds of situations. Aggro perks. If you've got, you should have Reaver and the other one. That's how I've done it on my Keeper. So you get the add damage from the ME line as well. Plus, I figured out with a bit of careful IP spending, you'll be able to swap between either. It will. We want to kill you as well, but that's going to have to wait. Get rid of that dot. And she's gone. Next stage. Pew! And the next stage is return to thingy, and then it's EFP. I have to get fixers on the go. One to go out and tag, then another one to oh, what's her name? Then you go back and kill the generals. Jag machines. Great. ICC. Where frame rates go to die. I have noticed crashing in EFP lately as well, which is disturbing. Previously, I don't normally crash here, I just tend to lag like hell. Have terrible frame rate. Is there anything I can do? Consider them dead. New nano that I can't use. Improved essence of behemoth. Denied. Need 215 for it anyway. Right, okay, so EFP. I'll log my Froob fixer for fixer grid, I guess. That's going to make the most sense. If you come to Old Athindral, or ITO Derry, then get you there, you can beacon warp everybody. The running around tagging the machines I can do in a Yalm. I'm just logging my Froob fixer just now. That's the wrong thing. Are you out there already? Your fixer's already there, okay. Hoggerman, need to jump and go do a city raid. Help a bit later if needed. Okay, my dude, yeah. Thank you very much for coming along to this one. I'm there, I can warp, almost. Yeah, the first bit's quite easy. It's just go, tag machines, tab, 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 return, go back, kill them all. Someone gives me the fixer grid. Or are you beacon warping? Are you beacon warping ITO, Derry? Oh, there you go. I got it. I got it. Yeah, 10R. Did you go to informant? We've all done it. It's the wrong playfield. We've all done it. Yeah, you sort of remember going there probably more than some of the others. Eastern Foul Plains right. Could you warp me? I'm getting the worst kind of aggro. Oh, wow. Okay. Rage. Layers. I should be alright doing the tagging. Just need the help for the rest of it. Has it still got the invisible wall around it? I think it do. Oh no, it don't. Where's the first? I can't see that. There's one. Okay, you're tagged. 2. Where is the other one? I got all 3 now. Target spotted. One more to find. Ah. Where the hell is it? Sure I did that one. Secondary. I'm looking for the secondary. Where the hell is that? Target spotted. Primary. Sure that's... Isn't it? Primary. We've done secondary, but I'm not seeing a return on the secondary. Okay. Data encryption, primary. Is that done? That's done. Okay. Beacon. Looks like we've caught up with the team at Atlas. Could be, yeah. They were ahead of me, most def. Have they killed the generals already? The respawn's pretty fast on those generals though, isn't it? Like only 5 minutes or something really... like really quick. Let's see, I think I did all 3. Found the 3 terminals, yay! Hacking tool. Right. We go back, we kill the generals, and we do the hack. Can I ask fix a grid, please? Bit of lag. Took a while for that chat to come out. Okay. Go in and kill things. We at the right place now, the secluded camp near 10R. I really doubt this t00n could solo one of the generals. The Keeper might have been able to at this level with her innate healing, but I don't think this could. We should be able to do it with just the three of us, I think. Invite me. Have you dropped team? You're in team. Hang on. I show you as in... I dropped. No. I can't leave team, right, so it's broken. Hang on. I'll have to relog, because I'm showing as in team with you. But when I click leave team, I can't, so... See, on my screen, I'm in team, but if I click leave, yeah. Yeah, I think something bugged when I went back to ICC, maybe? Invite my fixer for a bit more DD. Good plan. A bit of pew pew. We're always open to a bit more pew pew. Right, let's see now. Team request. Team request. Searching. What's your... there we go. What's the nearest? 10R. Can you see the map? I don't know, it's probably too small, but 10R is there, and we're there. My Engie does this solo. Well, yeah, and once you got the big chicken and the big heel, you can solo the Nightheart as well. Stop using the grid, but I like the grid. Right, shall we? Is the other team in here? No, they are. Yes, they're already here. I'll have to wait on the spawns then. Can't be helped. I'm going to get some water very quickly, just in case of respawns. On LFT if you need another. Why not? We probably will for Callous Hot Tub and Super Fun Time #1 stream. Thank you. Right, looks like they're done. I'll run round, see if I can spot a general anywhere. No, trash mob. Is it 15 minutes on these guys, or is it less? I wonder if you can do this bit yet. Apply the hacking tool. Do this now, I think. Seeing there's no mobs here, it's easy to do it now, isn't it? And then all we have to do is just kill everything when it respawns. I think. Take device. Yeah, it does work. So you don't have to do it in that order. Be right back. Door. Ooh. Salvo ZA, we just killed all of them. Don't worry about it. You were at Priest Atlas when I got there, but you were ahead, so first come, first served. Mongoose, are you winning, son? Oh, what's that from? Are you winning, son? Is it Raging Bull? I got these little hands. Except, kind of don't. Are you winning? Or is it from The Mask? I can't remember what movie that's from. Right now. Okay, I've got to go do a family thing, I'm afraid, folks. So, I'm gonna have to go hide. I'm gonna have to hide up in the sky. Heos. So, very sorry about this. That was Mrs. Callis too. Apparently, I've got to go run a quick errand for the older in-laws. Sorry, folks. I will be there in a minute. And I'll be back here in about 10. Really sorry, folks. And I am back. Very sorry, guys. Yeah. I had to run an errand for the in-laws and involved going out and getting some dinner for them. So I've been warped to Peacekeeper Constad. Yeah. Anyway, they wanted a fish and chip supper. So I went and got it for them. Go back to the live screen. There you go. And got there. Massive queue. Everybody else has decided, oh, Friday. Nimex keeps asking for BE. Hey, okay, dude. Okay. Give me a second. I've just come back from an adventure. Ugh, right. Behemoth. There you go. Goodbye, the clock is running. Carl, wake up. Vulpoo. Hi all, and I was sleeping so well. Oh, Vulpoo. Sorry, dude. Yeah, if you remember the father-in-law, he has emphysema. He is getting on. During lockdown, he had a perforated lung. I had to take him to, fetch him back from the next city, which was Liverpool, bring him all the way back from there when he was done. And he was on a lot of meds, so they've taken him off the meds and given him other ones, and some of the other ones are... he's a bit... Until he gets back on an even keel in a few days, he's like... So mother-in-law wouldn't trust him in the kitchen. Anyway, could I go and get 1 chips, 2 fish, and a big tub of gravy? So that's what I did. I get to the fish and chip shop, and there's a queue out the door and down the road. I'm like, oh, hit this exactly wrong. Thought it'd be quiet. Right, I have the go round all the things, and we've got less than good dancing and less than 13, who is SottoMahoney. Where can we have a little chat in private? Oh, God. Yeah, in the middle of a stream? Probably... I don't know. Right, fixer. I need a fixer grid. Yes, I do. I'm going to Lush Feilds. Ooh la la. I can always log my own fixer and give myself fixer grid, don't worry. You wait. Okay, my dude. I'm waiting to hear from Scott. I thought we were going to do the... Thing-me fashion show. He did say a date, and it's completely gone out of my brain. I scribbled it down on something, but I don't know where it went. So, God knows. We'll figure it out when I see from him again, and we'll try and get that on the go, which will be good. So, yes, sorry for leaving you all for so long. God knows how long I was. Nearly an hour, I think. Some personal ASMR things. Yeah, you could do. It's Hlonner, double L ONER. So they're going to be parked here while I do this portion of the quest. I think, mostly. Which is that one? Yeah. Yeah, it's just Lush Hills, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, Lush Feilds. There we go. Lush Hills. Durr. You can tell the fixer that won't appear on the screen because they're on a different client. So on goes Leviathan. I shall redo. Jump in there, and away we go. I'm going to put this on autopilot and look at the other screen. You guys can't see it, but yeah. I'm just going to move them away from right by the grid, because otherwise they will just get nothing but requests for fixer grid. You were sleeping. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, they're getting on, you know, and while they change his medications around, he's... I looked at what's in some of the pills they give him, I'm like, whoa! Yeah. They're definitely... they're a little more serious. Yeah, party time on those things. But yeah, he does need them and all that, so... It's all good. You're having a dance party in my absence. ASA, welcome to the stream. Apologies for not being here for you. Now warping to ICC. Completing missions while AFK like a boss. Malik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Sorry I wasn't here when you arrived. Couldn't be helped, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea for him to be driving, and certainly not driving at night. Okay. Poof. Use that beacon first. Perpetual Wastelands. Didn't understand the name of your fixer here. Why can I not? Hang on then. Okay, there you go. I've sent you a tell back from the fixer who's just about to buff me in a second. Alright, PW for the win. Top of the grid. Well, almost the top, isn't it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? And where's the nearest? Yep, 10R. Point in the correct direction. No sign of good old Savik, our saviour. The boss. Is there no sign of her? No, she's showing us live on Discord, but I'm guessing Savik is busy. Kalumas. Well, the thing is, he might have put my fixer there so it's a convenience for this t00n as they're sort of getting everywhere. But if someone sees a Smurf next to the old Athen grid, guess what? You get bombarded with, can I have, can I have, can I have, can I have? And it's like, it's really rude to ignore people, so I put them out of sight. Just so, if, you know, don't see, don't tell. Completely wrong usage of that phrase, but yeah. Yeah, if people don't know they're there, then I'm not offending anyone by not being available to buff. What do we do after this? We do these, and then... Yeah, then it's the informant. Then we need the helps again. Yeah, if you've ever played Fixer, you'll know what I mean by leaving them anywhere near a grid exit, or not putting them on anon. They constantly get, "Excuse, can I get?" And if I'm actually just playing that character, that is totally not a problem. I will go and help people, etc., etc. But when they're just logged in for my personal convenience, like a personal grid, Fixer grid dispenser, then it's slightly problematic in that, you know, I ain't there to get the tells unless I'm doing what I'm doing now, talking to Vulpu. I'm trying to answer you and do the stream at the same time. It's difficult. And I'm also thinking about where I've just been and yada yada, so... Yeah, kind of distracted now. I like to get in the zone before a stream, so the only thing I'm thinking about whilst streaming is actually streaming. I'm sure that's what I should be doing. Right, communication station, apply the hacking device. He said, doing an impression of Christopher Walken. Not a very good one, though. Right, and through Smuggler's Den now. Yeah, apparently somebody else messaged me on... yeah, it was on Facebook, I think, and they PM me and said, "I absolutely love your videos. I get to sleep every night with them." I was like, "But they're meant to be exciting." It's like, they're not. Oh dear. And why have we come to Borealis? Because this is rather near the other entrance for Smuggler's Den, which I happen to know rather well. Have I got Extreme Prejudice running? I'm just looking in my NCU there. I think maybe I do. I'll check in a second. It looks like EP icon. And as if by magic, when the game loads, there we are. We've gotten all the way down here. Is there some through between Nerve Jolter and Chirrup excluding tears? Oh, I don't know on Froob. I don't know. Sometimes your weapons do suck for a while till you can get the next better ones on. That's just, you know, par for the course. Okay, Vulpu, thanks for that. But yeah, I'll have to have a think. Also, I need to think about a Moobot's quite popular, isn't it? Is that a good one? The Moo. Seems a lot of people use it, so... I may ask an other streamer that uses it and see what they have to say about it. Could be it's horrible, I don't know. I'm coming the long way round as to try and avoid the bloody snipers. Just so know what you're talking about. It's all big secrets. Yeah, for doing raffles and such. Yeah. Moobot's a bit intrusive though. I remember Scott saying that. He wasn't keen. Right, Twisted Transistors, Milkyway. So one last fixer grid from the fixer. We should be good. If I had a beacon ready, I'd have used it, but I've got a few minutes on those yet. We're doing Informant tonight. I would probably have done the entire thing tonight, except that, we kind of lost nearly an hour, 35 minutes apparently. Helping out the in-laws, so... I mean, they probably thought, oh, it'll only take you a minute, and whatnot, but nope. It seemed like everybody in town went, oh, let's get a fish dinner tonight. That fish and chip shop was rammed. I mean, I knew as soon as I was pulling up, I was like, oh, great, because there was just cars all the way round, up and down the road, and I was like, oh, damn it. When you just know they're parked there for that place, I was like, oh, God, gone the wrong way. Please be there for the next place along. No, and they're old, so it has to be fish and chips from this one place. Otherwise, they're no good and all that. You do. You know what I mean. Anyway, they got them. They smelt gorgeous as well. I can see why they do go there. It was like ye old fish and chip place. It's now a Chinese restaurant, well, takeaway, and a very good one. But they've changed nothing of any of the machinery or recipes or anything else that dealt with the fish and the batter. Just checking what he's got. Tutoring expertise, field of sparks, minor deflection shield. That's the good one, isn't it? Or is it Lesser's the better one, isn't it? Good one's plus 13. Yeah, this is minor, which is plus 12. I'll come back. They're not ridiculously expensive in today's economy in AO. They're actually pretty reasonable. I mean, you pay more than that for nanos in Pandemonium. Where are you, Cal? Was in Smuggler's Den, using Smuggler's Den as a shortcut between sort of civilization and the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of curious. Is Obsidian Desecrator, is it Keeper only or something? Or? Oh, is it? I'm just wondering why Enforcers don't use that. But it just seems like it would be quite a good one, Because it's a hell of a good weapon on a Keeper. Maybe it's not as good on Enforcer. Okay, that was a bit of a long... Okay, we'll meet then. You can tell I have been here before. That Barzor, though, I'm calling it the Banhammer. It kind of is. Meat tenderizer. Like Banhammer was using it on an Oppie Enforcer at some point. Sounds cool. I'm just looking at the Desecrator now and going, it's quite tight damage and a bigger crit. Same speed, max health, and energy AC, but it's not as fast as the sledgehammer. But that's a sledgehammer. The support beam from the subway, which I think is more damage and faster, but is Enforcer only. Beam has the taunt proc as well, yeah. I think that's the selling point. Number one, it's really fast. so you don't need to use rage. Number 2 has a taunt proc on it as well. I have to make an emp if I want that weapon. Well, you can have it, you just can't use it, you know. There was a similar one dropped on the anniversary. And again, I think that was Enforcer only as well. But not quite as good, and I don't think it had the proc on it. Yeah, the support beam does look pretty good. Nothing says, I'm an emp, more than hitting people with, you know, structural engineering. Through the cave of spiky stalagmites. Don't get us, there's no stalactites at the top. Stalagmites are the ones that might reach the ceiling, and stalactites held tight to the roof. Easy way to remember which is which. Yeah, it's good anyway. I ran in to do the Tara daily, you know, just tag Tara daily. Someone and 220 NT chased me all the way down till the PvP Grace ran out, and then started rooting me and nuking me. I just kept raging to get away from him. He got me in the end, like, but it was pretty funny. Hard to insta-cast the Absorb without rage. Yeah, I can imagine. Right, this is the last one, I think, of these. Apply the hacking device. Hacking device, go. Right, and we've got 20 odd seconds left on there, so I may as well just wait that out and get back to the doohickey. Unleashes Talon piercing. That's quite nice, that. It doesn't have any proc or anything on it. I probably wouldn't use it on over a hacked Mediblade, I don't think. Maybe. But yeah, Mediblade's got the heal thing on it, hasn't it? Yeah, I can't insta-cast any of the absorbs I've got at the moment. I don't think that's going to get any better. But yeah, the bigger rage gives you a big nano resist. Also, when you cast the rage, it gets rid of dots and other debuffs and stuff. Not all of them, it gets rid of a lot. Oh yeah, insta-cast at full def. Yeah. Pretty much all my characters, as soon as they're able to go full def 1-1, that's it. That's where they stay. There's a SottoMahoney spying in ICC. He's an evil spy pretending to be clan in his clan getup. He's doing a thing. I've got all the data from the towers. Right, so I give you the data thingy. You give me new nano that I can't use yet. Mongo's Kraken. Health for 20,000. And I've got the note. So I don't know, where are we on time? 20 past 8. What do we think? Have people got the inclination to go and do an informant? Or we could get that done after the weekend, because I'm not 215 yet, so I'm not chomping at the bit yet to get it all done. I just thought it'd be a fun stream to get it done, and then things occurred. Be a while before I'm casting any of these as well. Superior Fortify, yeah. Attack 7.05 seconds. Yeah, that's not going to insta-cast easily. Not without a lot of a nit. What do we think? Are we like, yeah, nah. Is it one of them? Yeah, no, it's too late to be doing that now. We can do it after the weekend. Do it on Monday, maybe. Finish off the quest. Kind of deal. And call it a night at the moment. Trade. Okay. Accept A. Is that the that's the one I was looking for when I went in. Whenever I go through there, I always go in and have a quick look. Yeah, it's like a mini reflect. It says must be on Rubi-Ka. But no, you don't have to be on Rubi-Ka. Just to show you now. Do I have to hack it first? I can't remember. You have to hack it, don't you? Oh, it is hacked. I've still got yeah. No, I've got the other ones running. A higher level is already running. You've got to wait 12 minutes to use it again now. Yeah, it's kind of borrowing a lower level soldier buff, but it's, you know, it's still a reflect, so it's still very handy. So yeah, I think to do the rest of it now is going to put us like I keep the graft in social. Where'd you put it in social? Left wrist, right wrist. Oh yeah. Handy dandy. It's like wearing a backpack in social and then using it to store things. I do that on my Engie because he's got so many bits and pieces. Never to... Yeah, exactly. It's a spare spot, so yeah. Definitely a thing. So thank you all massively for the help this evening, and apologies again for having to dash off and do stuff. Hopefully it won't happen again while I'm streaming and things will calm down on that side of things, but I think it's a bit late to do like the Informant, DB2. It's going to be like getting on for 11 o'clock by the time we've done all that. So I think call it now, and yeah. Modified backpacks that drop on Primus Camp. Oh yeah, the thingy. I know, yeah. I know such thing that you mean. Spare storage, yeah. I can remember a time very early on in AO where you could put a backpack inside a backpack and it didn't count the weight, and if you had too much crap on your t00n, you couldn't run. Your weight went over, and that was it. It was like most other, you know, like single player games and such, where if you've got carrying too much crap, you're over encumbered. That was a thing in AO, and it was a total pain in the bum because people were carrying a lot of crap around back then. But yes, there we go. Let's have a look. Anybody else streaming Anarchy online this evening? Let's have a look. I know I am. Twitch, thank you. I'm searching Twitch, but for Anarchy online. Just me, apparently. Oh, well, okay. Whom else is doing a streaming? Let's have a look. Oh, Zakia is streaming. We'll go raid her. We like Kia. Right, okay. Or Kina. I keep calling her Kia, it's Kina. We'll go raid her. Nice lady. The backpack stack. Good times. Come on, everyone, all aboard the thingamy. Look impressive. Look how many viewers are coming from an AO stream. Let's show her. AO is very much alive and well. Okay. Right, we're going to go raid. And thank you all. I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be aliens tomorrow. So that should be cool. IT O'Derry, welcome back. Sorry I was gone and this stream is ending, and thank you very much for getting the bosses and warping me to Peacekeeper. But we're leaving now, and I'm saying goodbye, and I will see you all tomorrow for aliens. Okay, folks. Bye for now.